Battle of elite pitchers next on MLB Network. Number 35 is at the plate as he watches ball one. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Altogether a fine afternoon for baseball. 66 degrees the game time temperature. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Conforto arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Here's Jonathan Schoop now. Here comes the first pitch. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike one. The 0-1. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
Conforto is going to get there as he backs up to put it away. And there are two gone now. He's set and the pitch. Justin Smoke is in with two away as he takes a ball 1-0. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. The 2-0 on the way. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. He's right there. Throw on to Mauer will be in time, and that retires the side. And that'll bring up Ben Gamble. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Right fielder.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Here's the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Now the 0-2 pitch. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl.
David Dahl.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. That's a hit. The first of the year for the Cubbies. So striding forward now, Michael Conforto. Man at first for him following the one-out single. In there, 0-1. He's ready. Now the pitch. And look out as that one ran in and got him. Coming to the plate now, Scooter Gennett. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Well, Matt, as advertised, he's broke out with a good fastball. He likes to pitch out the fastball, but this was in the mid-90s. We'll see him be aggressive most of this game with that fastball. Well, he's got a double play situation right here. If he can get the ball down, everything's been up, so I'm not really looking for a double play.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Here's Chris Bryant now. He'll start things out against Steven Strasburg as we get the inning underway.
Chris.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball one. Now here's the pitch. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now.
Well, that pitch wasn't even close. Now, that was an easy take. Now he's locked in. You're sitting there 2-0. Get real specific. Make him throw you your pitch.
To 2-2 now. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2. And that misses for ball 4. So it's a leadoff walk here to start the second. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Conforto going back on it, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's J.D. Martinez. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Outside for a ball. 1-1. Here's the 1-1 delivery to short, hit hard, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Into the box now, Jay Bruce, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation, so making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
Second and third here, one man out. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
In a big spot like this, you have to be looking for something you can handle. That pitch bunched him up completely, so I think he's trying to do a little bit too much right now.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Good take right there. He's given him a great battle with guys in scoring position. We'll see who's going to win this duel.
And indeed, he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score. Digging in the switch hitter, Matt Wieters. He'll try to bring in that second run of the inning from third with 2 down. Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1.
Boy, Matt, we're watching him have great success on that exploding fastball at the top of his.
And now this kicks off the glove of McCann, and this will be scored as a pass ball. And not in time as the run scores. And the mental lapse behind the plate will hurt him as the run will score. Chopped foul wide of first. And another foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. Ready now, number 11. He readies for his first plate appearance.
Third baseman, number
Pitch
11.
swung on and hit in the air. Center fielder giving chase. And that's the first out of the inning.
Batting
Josh
sixth.
Bell the next to hit.
Designated hitter, Josh Bell.
Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And it's gone into the bleachers. Here's the catcher, Brian McCann.
Catcher, Brian McCann.
Lifted the other way to left center. Bruce has a read on it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Striding into the box, Joe Mauer will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Had him off balance a bit as this is skied into short left center. And that's in there, base hit. Coming to the plate now, Freddie Galvis. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Cabrera is there for it. And that retires the side. Stepping up to the
Leading out for the Astros, shortstop, Asdrubal Cabrera.
first offering on its way. And this is fouled at the plate. 0-1, here it comes. And that one stayed up a little high. Strasburg on 1-1. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, number 35. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. From the stretch. Looks at a changeup right over the middle.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
And low, it's a ball and a strike. And the changeup is way low that time.
Right back into a good hitter's count now after what was a pretty dreadful second inning. He's got to start throwing a lot more strikes. Quality strikes would help too.
And this one's low here, so the count swells to 3-1. But the runner's back easily. Set to deal. Here's the 3-1. And this is fouled straight back. And it looks like the Cubs will get a left-hander up and working out of the bullpen. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Digging in to try it again. Jonathan Schoop. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Hit hard up the middle. Galvis towards second. He's got it. Step on the bag for one. On to Mauer. It's a double play, and that ends the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ben Gamel. He matches up with Jeff Samardzija to get the inning underway. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball one. A little roller toward the hole. Schoop is right there. Throw just does beat him to the bag, as that was pretty close. Now at the plate, David Dahl. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. On the ground up the middle, taken in by Schoop. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third.
The left fielder,
riding in once again, Michael Conforto. He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting plunked in his last at bat. Sends that one out of play for strike one. And signals crossed that time, so he'll step off and try again. Now here it comes. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Bryant in foul ground, and the inning is over. Here's Justin Smoak now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the fourth. Ready for another chance. Chris Bryant. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball one. High in the air out to center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Standing in, Cole Calhoun comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball one. The 1-0 delivery. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down unless you can catch it way out.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Digging in, Scooter Gennett. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Second baseman.
Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. In there, a base hit. So digging in now, number 11. He flew out in his last at bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this one gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. The 0-1. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. The 0-2 home. Again, he sends it out of play. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. Josh Bell the next to hit, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And here's a fastball called for strike one. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Martinez has a read on it. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he'll go ahead and take third on the fly ball to right, so he's 90 feet away now with two men gone.
Number 16,
here's the catcher, Brian McCann, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate.
1 out away from stranding that runner on third, so the last thing you want to do is throw a wild pitch and let him score. Nice job there by the catcher to knock that one down.
Hit back up the middle. Scope is there. Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, J.D. Martinez. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Martinez.
Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1. 0-1, here it comes. Hit well on the ground to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. In now, Jay Bruce. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it.
Not a great spot to be in right here, 2-0, but I'm not so sure why he's pitching this guy.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's just shy of the baskets and off the ivy. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Fouled back. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Popped him up. Over to the left, but playable over in foul ground. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera, a base hit in his first trip. Looking to keep this a one-run game, the pitch. And that's in there for strike one. The 0-1 on its way. And this one gets away. And he's going to make it into third base now, as I believe that'll be scored as a wild pitch. Look into McCann, the 1-1. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And Mauer will step on the bag at first, and that ends the... So here's Joe Mauer. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
First baseman, Joe Mauer.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. The 0-1. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Now some action out in the Houston bullpen, as it appears both a lefty and a right-hander are up to throw. In under the hands with a fastball, it's 1-2. This is hit the other way out toward left field. And this is taken in out there by Bruce for the first out. Settling in now, Freddie Galvis. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one. One strike pitch is a fastball high, and that evens things at 1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Smoke has room in foul territory, and that's the second out of the inning.
Now batting.
And that'll bring up Ben Gamble. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. And Cabrera will make the catch to retire this. Digging in to try it again. Number 35. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Number 35.
Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. David Price takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Cubs, number 99. David Price.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Conforto has to retreat a bit, but he gets there for route number 1. Here's Jonathan Scope now. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Scooped up on the backhand. And safe, says the first base umpire, as the throw was too late. Riding in once again, Justin Smoke. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Your attention, please.
Called to the bullpen now as Luke Gregerson will take over here on the mound.
Luke Gregerson.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Here comes the first pitch. Fouled straight back. Low scoring game thus far. 2-1 here in the 6th. And there's ball 1. And this is fouled back and out of play. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Slice down the left side, but foul. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And the changeup is way low that time.
Seems like he's thrown everything at him, the kitchen sink, and he just fouled him off. So he tried to throw something right there and make him chase, and he didn't. So I don't know where he goes from here.
Throw over to the bag. Runners back. The 2-2 one more time. Sinker. 3-2 now.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. Gets him out in front as this is hit in the air down the right field line. Gamble is over near the line now as he makes the catch for the 2nd out of the inning. Here's Chris Bryant now. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far.
Chris Bryant.
First delivery to him on the way. Skied into straightaway right. Gamble is there. And that retires the side. Ready for another shot now. David Dahl. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. And he squares up on this one. Deep to straightaway right. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead of foul ball. A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
But right to Cabrera, and that's the first out.
Michael Conforto.
Michael Conforto stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Digging in and looking for more. Scooter Jeanette. A hit in 2 tries so far. Mark Zepchinski. Now the Astros are going to get a left-hander up and cranking out in the bullpen.
Mark Zepchinski.
Whit Merrifield will get a chance with a runner in scoring position here as he'll pinch hit now with one away. First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes. A 1-0 delivery. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch. Clearly looking for a fastball.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Just missed a home run to the deepest part of the yard. It's off the wall. And they'll tie the ball game as the run scores from second to make it a 2-2 ball game now.
The batter,
stepping in and ready for another shot, number 11. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Martinez has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Ready once again, Josh Bell. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And there's the 4th wide one, so he's aboard on the intentional walk. At the plate, Brian McCann. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. But there to take it is Cabrera, and with that, the side is retired. In now, Cole Calhoun. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Designated hitter,
Andrew Miller comes on to pitch from the bullpen. Now in an unexpected move, he's their closer, so it's Domingo Santana is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
Well, this is not how he wanted to come into this game out of the bullpen. The leadoff man of the inning, he finds himself down 3-0 in count. He's got to take a deep breath, refocus, and get back in this game.
Cubs have someone working in their bullpen now as a right-hander's begun to get loose. And he lays off, ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
Right fielder.
Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. J.D. Martinez is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a ball outside. It's 1-0.
Seems like he's just lost the strike zone these last several pitches. He's got a walk, and that pitch right there, that wasn't even close.
One there on to first, and you can forget about the go-ahead run being on base. He's erased on the double play. Here's Jay Bruce now. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Gamble going back, but he's not going to get there, and he's headed for extra bases again. And your go-ahead run is in there at second base as he's got himself a 2-out double. Digging in once again, Matt Wieters. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Kelvin Herrera will get the ball here as he looks to get the final out in the top of the 7th.
Kelvin Herrera.
comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. From the belt, kicks and deals. In the dirt here. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. And a check swing here. They'll appeal it down to third. No swing, says Woody Keller. It's ball 1. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way.
When a pitcher's close to working through a quick inning, that's when you really need to grind out some at-bats. He's done a good job of that, and that's really big when you're hitting towards the bottom of the order.
The shortstop, number 13.
Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. In the air now, out to right field. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over.
It's time for the tradition.
So here's Joe Mauer. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Leading off for the Cubs, first baseman, Joe Mauer.
Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. And this is taken in out there by Bruce for the first out. Digging in the switch hitter, Freddie Galvis. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Liner towards second, but this is going to be hauled in out there at second base for out number 2.
Now batting.
And that'll bring up Ben Gamble. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Very weakly on the ground, but it gets foul. The 0-1 pitch. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Called strike, and he's behind 1-2.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. So digging in now, number 35. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Here comes the first pitch. Lays off 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. And this is just off the outside corner, ball 2.
Well, you don't see that very often out of a rookie. That's a 2-0 count, and both of those pitches were really close. This guy has a pretty good eye.
And that is through into right field for a single. So the Astros put a man aboard to get the inning underway. Here's Jonathan Scope now. Leadoff man on base, and Neil Walker will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Neil Walker.
Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose.
Now pitching for the Chicago Cubs.
So a new pitcher set to take over now, and here he is, the fireballing left-hander Aroldis Chapman. tapped down the line, but it's foul, strike one. 0-1 count and the pitch. Oh, this is hit to third. Will it be two? And that'll be another base hit as it's through into left, so it's 2 straight knocks to start the 8th. Here's Justin Smoke now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Justin Smoke.
He's set. Here it comes. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one. The 0-1 on its way. And a fastball just below the knees, ball one.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Outside, 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And he'll stay alive here, but just barely as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2.
That was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. And this is swung on and missed, and boy, they took care of a key man there. One away.
Third baseman.
Here's Chris Bryant now. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far. First offering on its way. A changeup floats outside here for ball one.
This is a critical point right here. Things are in danger of getting away from him a little, so we'll see how he deals with it.
Left field and deep. But he's going to get there as he runs it down on the warning track for the second out of the inning. Striding in, Domingo Santana. And a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball one. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
This is where you really got to focus with runners on base. You got a 2-0 count. You have a tendency to get a little anxious thinking you can drive somebody in. Stay focused. Get your pitch.
Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Swing and a miss as he couldn't hold back. 3-1. Definitely a fastball swing there, but a good time for the changeup. It's full. 3-2.
Definitely a big pitch coming up right here. He's going to be pumped if he can work his way out of this inning.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will. Ready for another chance? David Dahl. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
Center fielder, David Dahl.
First pitch of the at-bat. And a sinking fastball that stayed a little high apparently. A 1-0 delivery. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this will land foul. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. That was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
Bruce has to retreat a bit, but he gets there for out number 1.
The left fielder,
trying to pick
30.
things up where he left off. Michael Conforto. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. He's set, and the pitch. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Slider, good 2-strike pitch, but it misses. 1-2. Look out, that one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Hey, that's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone.
Second baseman
Brandon Mauer.
Merrifield. Your attention, please. Now pitching for
Whit Merrifield is in for the second time now as he looks at a ball inside. 1-0.
This change for the Astros. Now playing
and that's waved at and missed. 1-1. Both teams with 6 hits so far. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. Swung on in the dirt. Strike 3. And that ends the inning. Here's J.D. Martinez. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the ninth.
J.D. Martinez.
Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Off we go in the ninth as the first pitch misses for ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
And that misses. 2-1. Takes that one a little bit low. 3 balls and a strike now. Due next is the dangerous Jay Bruce. And he lays off. Ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base. Here, Gregory Polanco.
Pinch hitting for Houston, number 19, Gregory Polanco.
I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. The 0-1. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about. With the first baseman holding the runner on, it's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And now hold everything here as it looks like a balk has been called. And that one might have been a little ticky-tack if you ask me. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. And he is in there at third as the possible go-ahead score. And over to third now is the runner. Now the 3-2 pitch. Ground ball up the... No, he'll get to this one. A throw to the plate, but it is not in time as they take the lead here in the late going. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch on its way. He's running towards second. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Conforto moves over. 1 down. Stepping up to the plate, Asdrubal Cabrera. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. From the stretch. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. Comes set with the 0-1. A softly hit ball here, foul off to the left side, and it's strike 2 now. Working for the punch out and the offering. And he'll take the fastball here inside off the plate. It's 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Gall's in pursuit, and that's the second out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
Settling in now, number 35. He's 1 for 4 for the game. And they start him out with a slider. Good spot, but he doesn't get the call. 1-0. Here it comes, 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Chapman ready, the 1-1. This is line to left. Conforto is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Into the box now, number 11. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Third baseman.
Here comes the first pitch. Oh, and he got a pitch to handle as this ball is hit high in the air and deep. And, folks, this ball game is tied. Josh Bell the next to hit. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And this is fouled back and out of play. The windup and the 0-1. Hit in the air out to center field. Under it is the center fielder. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Here's the catcher, Brian McCann. 1 run in and 1 gone so far. Glenn Perkins. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
When he is on, that slider is one of the best pitches in all baseball.
Now a drive to right field. This could do it. Game over. Walk-off home run. It was mostly pitching and defense in this one, but the man you see here made some noise with the bat, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Well, the numbers don't just jump out at you, but his lone hit was a really important one. And sometimes you just need to come through when it matters most to be the hero, and he did just that.
1 error. They left 8 runners on base. The winning pitcher is Aroldis Chapman. His record is now 1-0. The loss goes to Glenn Perkins. He falls to 0-1. Time of the ball.